The world of boxing has had the most well-paying entertainment spectacles across any sport in the world. Even though it may not be as popular as football, cricket, or basketball in the eyes of the audience, the paychecks that these fighters earn from a single fight outweigh the money earned in any other sport as per pay-per-view. So for you, we've compiled this list to illustrate the top 10 highest-earning boxing fights ever. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to our channel on the bottom right. After that, sit tight and enjoy, as you'll be hearing a lot about Mr. Money Mayweather and Mike Tyson. Without any further ado, let's get on with the video. Number 10. Floyd Mayweather vs. Shane Mosley, May 1st, 2010. Pay-per-view buys, 1.4 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 78.3 million. The talks about their fight started after Floyd's win over Juan Manuel in 2009. After the fight, Floyd and Shane Mosley confronted each other and began to disrespect one another out of hatred, which eventually set the stage for their massive fight. On fight night, Mosley came out strong, but was soon overwhelmed by Floyd and ended up losing on a unanimous decision, but he ended up making $6.7 million out of the loss, while Floyd made $40 million. Number 9. Evander Holyfield vs. George Foreman, April 19, 1991. Pay-per-view buys, 1.45 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 80 million. Often known as the Battle of the Ages due to the age difference, Holyfield was 29, while Foreman was 42. After defeating Douglas, he had his eyes on the prize as he wanted to conquer the titles of George Foreman, who had plenty more experience than a young Holyfield. The fight was set up and Holyfield was guaranteed $20 million, while George would earn $12.5 million, which was a fantastic steal since he was 42 at the time. You could even call it a free payday. Holyfield ended up winning the fight on a unanimous decision over the experienced veteran. Number 8. Floyd Mayweather vs. Miguel Cotto, May 5th, 2012. Pay-per-view buys, 1.5 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 94 million. After Mayweather was on a winning spree of 42 wins and 0 losses, yes, you heard it right, 42 wins and 0 losses, there was speculation regarding his next opponent, which ended up being Miguel Cotto. The Puerto Rican, who was also on a winning spree of 37-0 at the time. Floyd Mayweather, like always, was guaranteed a huge sum of $45 million, while Cotto was guaranteed $8 million. It must have been heartbreaking for him as he finally got the first loss of his professional boxing career from a unanimous decision in the favor of Mayweather. Before we continue with the comeback of Tyson, hit the like button to support us so we can keep creating videos for you guys. Number 7. Mike Tyson vs. Peter McNeeley, August 19, 1995. Pay-per-view buys, 1.55 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 96 million. This match was a staggering deal for the boxing fans like us, as it marked the return of Mike Tyson from his retirement. There was an abundance of debate over who'd be his first opponent, and after weeks of disputes, Peter McNeeley agreed to be his comeback opponent. The fight that McNeeley had planned didn't go down that way, as he was disqualified in the first round, which is hilarious considering how bravely he started the round. We can only assume that such a quick DQ was worth the money that he earned. Number 6. Mike Tyson vs. Evander Holyfield II, June 28, 1997. Pay-per-view buys, 1.99 million. Pay-per-view revenues, 100.2 million. There was already a prolific amount of bad blood between the two, carrying over from the previous fight. The beast within Mike Tyson was as angry as ever and wanted to win desperately. You may already know well enough about this particular fight, as this is the one where Tyson got disqualified for biting Holyfield's ear in the third round. Due to this absurdity, the fight ended up generating a total revenue of $180 million, which amounts to $287 million in today's inflation. Number 5. Mike Tyson vs. Lennox Lewis, June 8, 2002. Pay-per-view buys, 1.95 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 112 million. The build-up to the fight was an interesting sight to see for the fans. In a press conference on January 22, 2002, a brawl between the two fighters, such as Mike Tyson doing Mike Tyson things, biting Lennox's leg. This intensified the hype for the fight as fight day approached. The fans were dying to see what happens in the ring. Lennox ended up coming out as the victor by knocking out Mike Tyson in the 8th round, which was the second loss of his career. Number 4. Floyd Mayweather vs. Oscar De La Hoya, May 5, 2007. Pay-per-view buys, 2.48 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 1.36 million. Mayweather was in hot form and wanted to challenge the WBC Light Middleweight Championship, which was held by Oscar at that time. Fans really enjoyed this particular fight, as it was a neck-to-neck close match of 12 rounds, where Mayweather came out on top over a split decision. The fight became the most grossing fight of all time, earning a hefty $136 million in revenue. Number 3. Floyd Mayweather vs. Canelo Alvarez, September 14, 2013. Pay-per-view buys, 2.2 million. Pay-per-view revenue, 150 million. Getting the third spot for our top 10, Floyd Mayweather vs. Canelo became one of the biggest boxing events and broke a lot of the pay-per-view records. A young Canelo faced an experienced Mayweather, who outboxed Canelo for the most part of the fight, eventually winning over a majority decision. But both the fighters put on an ecstatic show for us fans in a sold-out arena. If there was a rematch between the two, perhaps the result would have been different, as Canelo was yet to hit his prime when this fight took place. Number 2. Floyd Mayweather vs. Conor McGregor, August 26, 2017. Pay-per-view buys, 4.3 million. Pay-per-view revenues, 396 million. This matchup, in my opinion, is arguably the most entertaining boxing event. The hype itself was astounding, as Conor was a skillful trash talker who made the press conference as enjoyable as the fight itself. Also known as the Money Fight, Mayweather and Conor earned a stunning $100 million and $30 million respectively. Even though Conor was bound to lose the fight due to Mayweather's inhuman ability, he earned enough to live life peacefully for a long time. Number 1. Floyd Mayweather vs. Manny Pacquiao, May 2, 2015. Pay-per-view buys, 4.6 million. Pay-per-view revenues, 410 million. The fight of the century takes the number 1 spot for our list. Even if you're not a boxing fan, there is no way that you are unaware of this event. The jokes made about Mayweather running throughout the fight still circulate the internet up to this date. Both of these fighters nearly defeated everyone in their weight class and were bound to contest against each other to produce a magnificent show for the fans. Manny Pacquiao put up an extraordinary fight against a seasoned Mayweather, who won by a unanimous decision. It can be said that on another day, Manny might have come out as the winner. And that concludes our list of top 10 highest-earning boxing fights ever. Let us know down in the comments regarding your favorite fight or fighter among these. For more enjoyable content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so that you never miss out. Till the next video, goodbye.